Hello, buddy. Decking47 here. Sorry for the huge pause there. Couple things. One, I was trying to get everything sent out, make sure it worked properly, like I always do. And two, for some reason, it wouldn't let me unmute. OBS was kind of acting a little off for a second there, but hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Um, Either way, this is a lot later than I usually stream, but I wanted to stream today, and it just didn't work out earlier, but it worked out now, so I'm going to do some. This game is not what I originally was going to stream today, but it's what I felt the Lord wanted me to stream, so it's what we're doing. Um, I do want to play more of it, it's just not what I anticipated streaming today. But I do want to say that, I guess it's not entirely unusual for me to stream super late, because I did do this in the past, like when I first started streaming a long time ago. I think I streamed late, but yeah, I was not I do apologize for being super late and for missing yesterday's stream. I didn't have any plans originally, and then I got up and plans basically got made as I was getting stuff ready for the day. So I didn't end up getting to stream yesterday, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Well, it's what I'm doing here now. Let me go over to the Switch scene. And yeah, we're going to do some more Steven Universe Save the Light today. Hopefully, we won't have any glitches like last week's. The internet has been fine for me today, so I don't think we'll have any problems. However, it can change in a drop of a hat, so you never know. I did have some weird issues with my computer plug for a little bit there. I had to switch it out for one of the other ones because it was not working, but alright. So I know we just got to this area, right? I believe we just got here. I don't remember everything we need to look for, but it's gonna take me a minute to get back used to playing this. So give me a moment to get back used to the game. Luckily, I have been playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. Great game, by the way. I really enjoy it. I can go. I don't want to spoil anything about the game since it's new, but I will just say it's fun. Um, I can get more into that later. Oops, I almost forgot chat. Gotta pull that back up. There we go. But the time, I say it should be a little bit better because at least it does have timing mechanics similar to this, so I got that going at least. We could try out one of the friendship abilities. Hmm. Connie just got study, right? Yeah, we have study, which Connie's next attack will be boosted by. We could do. Hmm. This one gives attack and defense bonus. Um. I do want to use these abilities. I always find myself being the guy who holds onto them, but Greg is especially working up his abilities fast, so it would be good to use them. Probably because I've dumped most of his points into teamwork. Let me see. What one would be good to use? I think it would probably be both are 2 to attack. Okay. We'll go for no. We won't. We won't do a tune. I don't need a tune to do this. Let's try out. Let's try out Paul. So you use the ability. It will get rid of all your friendship meters, so you have to get it back up again. But it will then give stats like it just did, depending on who is getting the ability done anyway. I was going to go after this guy. I can't really damage this guy, but I don't want him to get off what he's going to try to get off. So best move might actually be to get the Pow Jam going because I think that'll. Nope, it did not stop it. Oof. Okay, my memory of this game is still foggy apparently. We could go for the Star Fruit. We could just let him get it off. Star Fruit. I'm gonna have Steven charge into him, see if maybe that'll stop it. It did not. I don't know if it didn't stop because I failed the reaction or not, though. I hate that his shield's right there. Okay, we weren't able to stop him. I did not time that well. Wonderful. Oof, this is gonna hurt. Okay, we need to get an Encourage off. I vaguely recall that I do need to get Steven some more teamwork because I think that helps healing. We'll get the Encourage off. we want to grab... I'm going to try to do Spear Throw here, actually. I want to see if I can't hit more than one enemy with that. Alright. We could really use some more... we need to heal. Together Breakfast is a bit wasteful at this moment, because Paul doesn't need anything. A Cookie Cat for Steven might be good, because this guy looks like he's going to hit Steven. Alright. I want to make sure I do a lot of stuff with Pearl because she has the bonus going for her right now. I really want to get rid of this guy. I should get a jam started, though. Maybe I'll use another... Starfruit. Oh, no, not the... I do not like that guy. We haven't seen Pearl or Connie yet with... And we haven't seen Steven. Even though technically Greg is the lowest, I'll give it to Connie. This guy's gonna get a hit off. Just as I got my star points back. Okay, at least I got a block. We go for the heal jam, I think. Because that's gonna be one of our best ways of healing right now. I could get a, we could go for the bubble on... Yeah, I think going for the bubble would be a good play. We go for the bubble on Greg, and then... Maybe we could do a shield dash on this guy. Might take him out, but I doubt it, because I don't have a lot of... And I missed the timing. Sorry. My throat was fine until I started recording. Well, recording, streaming. Same thing sometimes. Oof, that was on me. I thought that was going somewhere else. It was not. Steven does not heal enough, though. I mean, 17's not bad, but I really wish he would heal more. I want to show off Connie's study ability, too. Let's get that going next, actually. Get her studying. It's similar to how they set up their abilities, so it has a little bit of a timer going for it. Go for an attack with Pearl. Her buffs are gone, unfortunately. The better option would be... Let's actually just go for an Encourage on Greg. No, Greg is currently fine. We'll wait this thing out for now. Oh, no. And I timed it wrong. Okay, get that jam going. Again, please. Thank you. You do need to get a heal off on Greg, I think. That right there tells you the... And I timed that wrong. Okay, great. Good start. The number of books above Connie's head will tell you how much, how many studies she's done. Obviously, at this moment, she has done 1. I believe you can... I don't know if it's 5 or if it's... Oh, come on, game. I hit the A button perfect timing that round. I don't know if it's a max of 5 or a max of maybe 10. I don't know if... I do not remember. I'd really rather not having to keep using stop. I'm pressing it on time. What is going on here? This is really weird. Like... It's probably lag. It's not even lag. It's probably latency, if anything. Wait, they're already that close to having this maxed out again? Wow. It's... Okay, and that's... Let's go for the POW, maybe. Nah, we'll leave heal on for Greg. Let's get another study off, though. The more studies, the more damage she'll do. I think what the problem is, I think it's kind of like... I'm pressing it as soon as I see the purple, but the problem is there's a latency on my button. I think that's the right word. I don't know for sure. There's weight on my button pressing to when I see it. Like the time is ahead, I think. Anyway, how much health do these guys have left? A decent chunk. I think we'll go for at least 4 studies here. What do we want to do next? This guy is moving. This guy over here is moving. We could go for a hit on him. Connie, finish that reading, please. Thank you. Whew, that was close. Where are you going, Greg? Yeah, that was way too early. I felt that one in my bones. Let me grab an Encourage to get that off on Greg really quickly. pretty much full health. We can get a jam going. We can get another, a pow jam going now. And then that guy's about to get moving. We have 4 studies, so let's see how much damage 4 studies will do on this guy. 24 and 28. Oh my goodness. Youch. Yeah, the study ability is very powerful. When used on Connie a lot, it easily makes Connie, at least in my opinion, one of the strongest, if not the strongest hitting character. So, okay, good. I got the perfect block off. Probably gonna go for another hit though. We can go for a quick encourage. And then a study would probably not be the best timing right now. I think it would be best to just go for the attack. This guy really has it out for Greg, which is kind of fair. He's doing the jam right now. Let's get a heal going really quickly and give Pearl the attack on this one. Okay, this guy should go down in one more hit, so I think we'll actually go for a quick encourage on Greg. We'll switch up Greg to Pow Jam so that he does some damage, some chip damage to the enemy, and then we'll have Connie go for an attack. Okay, not too shabby. Alright, so I wanted to go check some things really quickly. Okay, we're back. Another green door. Okay. I don't think we have a key for that. No, we don't. Gonna have to find one then. Ah, a Steven only section. Okay. A Steven only section. Ah, here we are. It's her! Oh man, she went inside a weird triangle door. Was that always there here? I wonder if Onion knew about it. Well, I better tell the team. Inside this bush was the green key. Guys! I saw the gem. I know where she's going. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we'll open up the way here. Get another drink, maybe that'll help. Something else over here that we can find. Ooh, Rose's Tear. Is that new? I guess it's new. Revive the teammate with some health. That is your way of bringing back a teammate that has fallen in battle. It can be very useful. I wish you could cut the grass, because if Paul could cut the grass, I could have Amethyst on the team too. These woods have had a lot of things that Connie can do, so I've had to keep Connie in there for that reason, because I didn't want to miss out on stuff. But I really did want to have Amethyst join at some point too. Connie and Paul at the current moment are just not really the best thinkers together. Alright, let's see here. Lots of question marks, a few chests, and a light Stephen. Mostly because they're very similar characters. The big difference as time goes on, I'll just stick as Connie for now. As time goes on is that Pearl is, Pearl is, well, like, she hits more enemies, I think, than Connie does, but honestly, I don't fully remember. I think I might be too used to the third game, so I haven't actually played Save the Light it's been a while, so let's see. What do we want to do? We could do this one for you on Connie this time. It's not a bad idea. Let's just do that. And then we can go for an attack with Connie after that. I am mostly concerned about this guy, so I'm going to go for him. Ah, because I hit his back, I got hurt from it. Which is fair, but I don't like it. That one's on me. I'm terrible at dodging the Saw Man. That's why I wanted to get rid of him. Come on, I definitely think I blocked that. How many... Just cookie cats. Okay. There we go. We don't have any big donuts. We've seen big donuts. We don't have any, though. What do I want to do? We'll go for the quick heal jam. And I guess I'll go for the attack on this one. Try to use the bonus damage while we have it. I'm going to save my star point for now. It's kind of nice to save one just in case I need to change Greg's gym, and I definitely blocked that too early. But anyway, are you going to go after Connie? Yeah, okay. Let's get that heal gem going again, please. And then let's have Connie go for an attack. And we'll have Pearl do the spear throw so that she can hit both enemies. That should have counted too early because I pressed that button way too early. I am actually very, they were very generous with that. Okay, let's see who this is going to go for. Got the perfect block at least. Now let's grab a heal jam combined with a... I want to encourage, but actually I think I'll go for an attack with Connie since she still has the boost going. Alright, quickly switches up to a power jam. He might be able to take out the, that guy with one more hit. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have Connie go for a hit here. Yes, I got the perfect off. Okay, he's gonna keep jamming. Good. We'll give him kudos. He really quickly fixed back up with Pearl. Like, that was real fast. Steven does need a heal, so we'll give him an encourage. And the last thing I want to do is actually pull out the study. It's time to start reading some books. Please don't go for Connie. Okay, well, you didn't, but the person you went for I wasn't prepared to do anything with, so that's not great. Not wonderful. Let's try an attack on this guy, see if maybe that'll get rid of his concentration. Yeah, that's good. How much health do these guys have left? The one guy's full health, so we'll go for the study on that one. I also want to grab and encourage for Greg because he's stunned and took a lot of damage. We can get a heal gem going when he's no longer stunned. Connie has now caught up with that. She's finished that one up. I'm going to just go for a bunch of studies because we're going to see if we can't have her, maybe not one shot, but do a whole lot of damage to the full health one. I'm going to get a heal gem going, and then because I'm a bit paranoid and I can kind of tell where that guy's going, I'm going to put a bubble on Greg. I'm tired of him taking hits. And then we'll keep studying with Connie. Alright, we're going to go for yet another study, and then I want to grab Pearl and have her take out this one, because this guy's almost done, and having one less guy hit us would be nice. Although I think it does enrage that guy, which is a bit dangerous now that I think about it. Yeah, I did that too early, but at least I got it off. Should I go for the heal gem? No, I know what I'm going to do. We only have 5. I wanted to get more, but let's go for the attack with 5 studies. Ooh, okay. Wow. Yeesh. I remember study was good, but... Oh, ukulele! Ukulele is interesting. Ukulele, you play a motivating song that increases a teammate's attack. Effect is interrupted if Steven is hurt, or activates another ability. One of the better setups for ukulele would be to put a shield on Steven, like not a shield, a bubble on Steven, and then have him start playing it. It's really interesting you can team that up with Connie's study and just have Connie be getting a bunch of attack up stuff. I know I'm trying to get this up because it gives him more healing, and then we also have Lucky and Courage, which wouldn't be bad, and Spiky Bubble was pretty good too. But I really need Steven to heal more, so I think we'll probably go for fast food here. Plus, the timer being decreased is just good in general, honestly. So we'll confirm that. New upgrade, fast food. Backpack's better now. What's the next one? Cheerleader. The healing effect of Steven's Encourage is increased by 20% on bubbled or protected targets. That would not be bad either. That could be something to walk towards. So yeah, we definitely want to go into teamwork route for Steven then. Paul, I do want some Lucky stuff too, because Lucky Encourages are pretty nice. And yeah, so Steven is going to be like Lucky, teamwork, and Greg is really just focusing mostly on teamwork, I think. Probably put some in his attack too, though, because I do like his attack. He just doesn't do a lot of damage, but I do like using the Pow Jam. Okay, if you guys are just gonna jump up there for me, I'm cool with that. I was gonna try to do the platforming thing, but you're just gonna jump on up. Oh, Connie, you're still down there, aren't you? Never mind. This is why we gotta do things the hard way anyway. Here's one of the chests. Wasn't there 5 chests in this stage? Oh, freebie badge. The freebie badge is interesting. You have a small chance on every attack to make one of your abilities 0 star points for 1 use. I don't know who I'd put that on. What's the current setup? I guess it might be a little better than the Regen badge. The Regen badge is good, but not necessarily great. We'll give it to Paul, which for some reason I feel like I usually end up giving that to Paul, actually, but... Oh, sweet. Second chest. And it has a bunch of goodies in it for us. Another chest up there. And these enemies over here that I'm not exactly thrilled about. Ouch! I tried to get the hit off, but they got me first. That puts us down to 3 star points, right? Yeah, that's not a good start. We just got a bunch of star fruit. We'll use one. What is the best plan here? The gun people are annoying, but not bad. I definitely think the guys in the upper left are the more problem-oriented ones. Go for the Pow Jam, I think, and we'll... that's not exactly unexpected. We'll put a quick shield up on Greg, and then we'll go for the... I say we go for the attack with Paul. I'm not good at blocking those guys. Alright, that kind of hurt. It's fine, we can switch over to the heal jam. I want Connie to get a study going. I'd like to get rid of these guys if I can, because there's no way to perfect block them, so if they attack Greg, I'm in trouble. Which is the other reason why I want to keep putting a shield on Greg. Also, ukulele is also, geez, too many alsos. The ukulele is 2 star points to use as well, so it's really cheap. Most of Steven's stuff is. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. I would like to get more studies off, but I think the better plan is to actually just see how much one study can do on this one guy, because the sooner we can take him out, the safer I'll feel. My goodness! Alright, where you going, man? Where you going? Okay, we have bunch of extra stars from that one. Let me wait and see what this guy's gonna do, because I can't stop him. I think he's going to attack Steven. Okay, what do I want to do about this? I think I'm going to try out a... I don't know if doing a bubble on Steven... I don't know if going the ukulele route is good here, purely because I cannot block the gun people, and they're going to hit... They're going to keep attacking Greg. I can't block them well. I guess it doesn't mean I can't try it out, though. So it also does take some tuning, and then once he has it tuned, he'll stop playing. Alright, let's see if, see how much damage we do with 2 studies and Steven helping us. Oh my goodness. Ahem. Ah, yes. We'll go for a heal jam for Steven, because he kind of needs a little bit of health. We'll just go for the attack. I didn't think I'd kill him, but I was mildly hopeful. Anyway, we got the perfect off so he can just heal off the damage he took. We'll have Connie do a study. Paul... You know what? Actually, let's switch really quickly to the Pow Jam. There we go. We're about to lose this jam because I am not going to be able to block this guy's attack. I mean, yeah, I am going to be able to block this guy. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's try this out. Steven backing me up with 2 studies. Is this enough to take you out? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, that was not too bad considering we actually started off on a disadvantage. Right up here... Guys! Secret door? Secret door! You know the drill, Steven. Whenever we discover a big secret door like this, if we want to open it, we need to... find a key thingy to put in the slot. And remember, the item we need to open this door may not be in this area. We may have to return later. Oh man, that makes me feel like the mayor of Bummertown. Yeah, this is the introduction to split paths. There are multiple, in every area we go to, there'll be one extra path that we can go down, but we can't go down it right away because the path is going to be blocked by a key that we'll need to find in a different level. Still apparently having some issues with getting myself to talk well. We're at 50%. That's through Beach City Woods South Trail. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We still need to find the light, Stephen. 3 more chests, 4 question marks. And that's about it. Okay. I think we can do that. Right here we need Greg's assistance. Combined with Connie's assistance, because Connie is going to open up this one so we can see where the entire thing is supposed to go. Let's see, what's the start? Over there? Okay, so it's... You have to follow the shape of the rocks and how they're broken out, I believe. And also how they'll connect with everything else. Okay, I think I got it. Did I do it? Yeah, one try. Alright. Hey, Guitar Schematic 1. A schematic that can enhance your weapons. You'll need to find a special location to use it. What is required to get that schematic to work? We need... Is that the violet, I believe? And I'm thinking yellow? I don't think that's the orange. No, the violet is the 2. It must be... Is that... No, that's not blue. Is it indigo, then? Oh, man. I'm getting them all mixed up already. Okay. I feel like we've used this team for a bit. I wonder if we should switch up a little. I think I'll put Amethyst in. I think I'll place Greg. I really like Greg. But I think now that we did this section here, we can take Greg out, because he was needed for this section, but I don't think he'll be needed for the rest of this. I need to keep Connie in just in case we run into more bushes. And I'd like to try out Paul with Amethyst to see if they mesh well. Amethyst will probably get this. This is a defense increaser. Yeah, she's not a defensive character. I guess she could use... She's level 4. We'll give her the experience badge until she catches up. Then we'll probably give her the sluggish region badge. Okay. Let's play the Amethyst since it's been a little bit. I don't remember if we can climb on these trees or not. We can run into them, though. Doesn't look like this one had anything in it, though. Some speedy sneaks back here. Increase movement speed outside of battle for 30 seconds. Not too shabby. Being able to run around faster can be nice. Okay, I'm just going to stick a Steven. There's a bunch of trees that could have secrets in them. Alright, get ourselves into our first battle with this new team setup. Alright, so Amethyst still has, she has Crystal Whip and Stephen Form. Stephen Form is not one of my more favorite abilities, but it's not bad. What is the best plan for this? I think we're going to go for Study on Connie, Bubble on Stephen, and then we'll have Stephen start doing his ukulele, because this is going to do a lot of damage. We could also ukulele, whoops. We could also ukulele, we'll give it, we can't do it to anybody else, we'll do it them. We could also ukulele, Amethyst. I can never finish that sentence for some reason. If we wanted to get, if we wanted her to do more damage to lots of enemies, because she does hit a wide arc of enemies. I don't have anyone that hits for 1. That's going to be a problem. I think if we have Steven use the cheeseburger backpack, it might end the ukulele. It does not. Okay, good. I was worried about that. I'm glad it doesn't. I don't want this thing to get off, because this thing hurts if it does. The only problem with taking Greg out is Greg is one of the, he's one of our, not heavy hitters, I was going to say heavy healer is what the terminology I would use for him, because he really is a good team healer. I definitely blocked that. Oh well. Alright, let's start shipping them down a little bit. Go for this one. Grab this, and then we'll go for a whip attack with Amethyst. This team setup is more built around dealing damage than it is healing. Definitely dealing damage team setup here. Let's go for another whip. And with this, I'm going to actually have Pearl take this guy out. She should be able to do that without too many difficulties. Ah, we ran out of the ukulele. Totally fair. See if we can do some healing now. Get... How much health does the guy have to have? He has a good amount of health. One more study and the ukulele should take him out. Do I really want to use another... whatever. The answer was apparently yes. Ooh, we got a freebie off of that. Nice. Okay, what's the freebie? Nice, the throwing spear. We'll go for this guy because he hasn't done anything. It'll probably take him out. There we go. that health level. Let me just hopefully block this. There we go. I will get a heal off on Amethyst. And I don't need a heal on myself because we're pretty well off there. So we'll instead just go for the attack with 2 studies and the half health it should take him out. Nice level ups all around. Except Steven, who got his level up earlier. Okay. What is Connie's next thing up here? Is Connie now receives a small heal when delivering a final strike to an enemy? That's not terrible. Getting a defense bonus from study wouldn't be bad. I'm not sure if it's exactly what I want from it, but it's not bad. Lucky block is pretty good. I don't really use the protector thing. Getting a little teamwork on Connie wouldn't be bad, because then she'll get her teamwork stuff up faster with other people. But I think I'm more interested in getting her attack up. This maxes at the first bar, and once you've done the first bar, the second bar, it costs 3 just to get a single point up. So we'll go for maybe we could do 1, or do we do 1 or 2 luck? We could just do 1, save up. If we get 3 points on the next level up, which we seem to be getting, I think we will. It should give us 4 points, and that would be enough to do 1 teamwork, and then something else. Maybe not really the best setup though. Maybe we should just do both here. Then we can do 1 teamwork and 1 more luck in the next on the next level up. That's not bad. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Alright. Next character is Amethyst. Where's her teamwork? 10% chance. The effect from the Steven form ability is applied to the entire team. Not the thing I'm most interested in, but again, getting some teamwork up isn't bad. After performing 3 perfect blocks, I think about, cause I know what that is. I already know what that's saying. Amethyst's basic protection generates less threat. I do like that. Do we go for... I think we'll go for the... I do like this stun better than some of the other stuff. Don't Mind Me is also really good. I like those 2. We'll go for this, I think. Kind of trying to probably keep it balanced between attack and defense. It seems pretty good. And then we might do like a teamwork or 2 once we fill up these 2 bars. Alright, Pearl. You have Surprise Strike. The Pearl's basic attack now deals 50% more damage when attacked from behind. Not bad. Not my favorite thing in the world, but not bad. What's the first one you have over here? 20% chance to dodge an attack entirely is real good, honestly. Hollow Pearl's Lucky. Pearl and Hollow Pearl's Lucky now apply Burn. That's actually not bad. The Burn effect's not a bad thing. Oh, the meter increasing. I was working towards that because I wanted the meter increasing. Alright, we'll grab the meter increase for Pearl this time around. I think I might, though, work towards this after all, because this Lucky Flame's not bad. I wasn't working towards that at first, but I think I might do... I do want Graceful. I think we'll work towards Graceful and the Lucky Flame, and then we'll put some more on her attack so she's doing decent damage. What's the final teamwork ability? Do it for them. If Pearl is defeated, the rest of the party automatically receives a heal and an attack buff. That is actually pretty good too. Might keep working on teamwork just to get up to that. Okay, so these stats are kind of wild looking, honestly. Green key! Alright. Let's keep on the lookout for any other things we might want to collect. Sorry, I got distracted thinking in my head again. Okay, let me check to see how we're doing. I think we're doing relatively fine. We still have 2 chests, 2 question marks, and the light Steven to find. We know where a chest is. I am a little concerned we may not be able to reach it. Because it might be something that we have to go through the secret area to get to. Because it's over here. And I think we might have to go through the secret area to get to that one. Not 100% sure of that fact. Just a bit concerned about it. Okay. Okay, good. The key door was back over here. I thought so. Alright, there's this group of enemies we could take on really quickly. Let me see if I can't get a hit off on them before they hit us. It can be hard to first strike as the Amethyst. I do not know what just happened there. Let's get the first strike of Steven. Okay, this is going to be a tough fight. We have a bunch of things I do not like here. Definitely want to start getting some studies going. Ooh, we got the Smoky Quartz fusion ability ready for us. Nice. I think what we're gonna go for, actually, I think we're gonna aim for a quick takedown of the big guy. He's gonna go grab that, though, isn't he? But I do think that I can do it. I think if I get enough studies going with the ukulele playing, I can take out the, yeah, the big one. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? Okay. Well, maybe I won't have time for a lot of studies because he's going to get interrupted. Let's just go for some attacks. I mean, honestly, that's still pretty good. Like, even without everything I wanted. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't do that. We can still go for a heal on Steven. What do I want to do here? We could go for that. I think we'll go for the whip, actually. And the only issue with this team is there's not a real good defensive character except really, like, Steven, and I'm trying to use Steven as a guy to help Connie do more damage, so... Okay. With a study or 2, Connie should be able to take out the shield guy unless he turns over to look at her, which he did. So now it'll take even more. Definitely need to heal. Maybe a cookie cat for that. And you're going after Steven again. Whatever. Connie will keep on studying. We'll have Amethyst get a hit off. Because she gets to hit everybody there. Pearl is probably not going to be able to take this guy out, but we can at least have her do an attack on him. So that once the backpack is ready... Now... Meh, we'll just save it. We'll let this guy get a hit off on Steven. We can heal him. After this, Steven can get a heal off on himself. And then... we'll go for one more study before we go for the attack on the big guy with the shield, and we'll have Pearl take out the gunman. Why is it with everybody wanting to take on Steven right now? My goodness. Poor kid can't catch a break here. Okay, let's get the Encourage off on ourselves. Connie will go for the attack on the big guy. With 3 studies, it should still do a good amount of damage. Man, that shield is tough. Even through the shield, that barely did anything. We'll get back to studying. I definitely pressed the button. That hurt. Okay, we need a double Encourage off there. But we also need to stop that guy from doing his move. Well, we'll just get a double Encourage and hope that I can knock him down with Steven. Okay. Centralizing all of their attacks on Steven is really not too big of a problem for me because it means I only have to worry about healing Steven. Just does cause issues of not being able to do as much as I'd like to with Steven's ukulele. I at least got the block off that time. I can get a heal off that recovers most of that damage done. This guy's going after Paul. Who gives her kudos? We'll do it with Amethyst. Because she's lowest. Grab and Encourage for Steven. The shield man's about to do something. Let's see. Best play might be Amethyst here. Can she hit everybody still? No. Then let's see if one study's enough. It was not. I didn't think it would be. Alright. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. We'll go for the heal on Steven because he needs it. Go for the heal on... We'll heal up Amethyst too. Could probably use one on Paul as well. I was afraid of that. Connie needs one now. Alright. Steven gets kudos from Paul. Go for the heal again. And let's actually try to see if we can't get a study off here. Alright, we got it off before an attack happened. And I got the block off on the attack. Nice. That guy up there is going to do something and I don't like it. Still need to get a heal off on Steven first though. Steven, heal yourself, please. Thank you. And then we'll go for what can you hit? Give it to Paul then. One more study and then we might be able to take out the big guy with the shield. He's really close to being taken out. Do you guys mind? Fine, we'll just go with 2 studies. I was right. I was completely right. I needed one more study. Fine, let's take this guy before he can get a hit in. Wow. I know I took a gamble on Steven being able to do it, but that was really not what I was looking for. Steven's almost maxed out his relationship with Paul, though, so that's good. Connie. Get a heal off on yourself, Steven, please. Thank you. And then we'll go for an attack with Amethyst. This might take out both of them. Bunch of kudos going around. What does Steven heals Paul because she kind of needs it. And that gives them their ability. What is their ability? Coach Steven. Steven super encourages Pearl, granting her a big attack and defense bonus. Oh, that's pretty nice. Go for a regular attack with Connie and take this guy out. Fire Assault. Fire Assault's interesting. Attacks and blocks burn enemies for a short time. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, hit this tree over here, got nothing out of it. Hit this tree over here, still got nothing out of it. Let me make sure everything is functioning properly really quickly. Okay. Sorry, it was, yeah, sorry. It was not catching up for some reason, so I had to check that. Okay. Heading on through. There's some chroma. And something that's probably a question mark. Some blue chroma. And some light dew. We haven't found where we need to put that light dew yet, actually. We have reached the end of this section, so I must have missed it. Maybe that's how you get up to that platform. Maybe you don't have to go around after all? I don't know. Maybe I should head back over there and see. Because we have, yeah, we have a bunch of light dew. And we're missing one, maybe two glow sticks. What's over here? Okay, so this is where this is. We're still missing two chests. We only know where one of them is. Okay. Time for the exploration part. This part can get a bit frustrating when things don't seem to make sense, but we'll see how it goes. How many question marks have we done again? Okay. We can get 9 out of 10. I'm pretty sure the duh counts as one of the question marks. And we can't open the door right at this moment. So I'm pretty sure we can't. That one is not doable presently. Alright. I don't see any place to use the light dew over here. Of course, I could be missing it. No one ever said I was an eagle-eye person. In fact, most of the time I make fun of my sight constantly. And consistently. Now this is strange. We have been picking up light dew. I don't think I'm supposed to be walking on this. And it's gotta go somewhere. But where? I feel like it's gonna lead us to a chest. We could use one more chest. I don't think we can get to the other one right now. He said, I guess it could be further back. If I go too far back, though, I'll leave the area and spawn in the enemies again, and I'd really rather not do that. Preferably. I mean, maybe the light dew is used in a later section. Like, that's not impossible, I guess. Maybe it's used later on. I'm gonna just edge. Like, really carefully walk. Just to see it. It'll tell me when I'm reaching the edge of it. Okay, yeah, we're at the beginning now. Maybe it's down here? Can we go down this way? And again, I say, There is one area left, so there could be... The missing glow stick could be there. I'm just mildly concerned about this. While I think about what we're going to do about this, whether I should move on or keep searching, I'm going to go to a quick BRB, and when I return, I'll have an idea of what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second, and then we'll keep going from there. Hello, buddy. I'm back. Sorry about that. I decided to grab a snack so I could go a little bit longer without having to stop for a snack. And yeah, it took longer than I thought it would to eat it. I actually got not the best snack, admittedly. I thought I could eat the whole thing, but I couldn't because I ended up getting too many sweet things. But during that break, while I was having my snack, I wanted to check to see what we were supposed to do with the light dues. And ironically, it's right here. I actually just saw it just now, not just because I looked it up. I saw it because I saw the way down there. Uh, I was right though. We cannot get to the other section quite yet. So we are going to have to wait on the yeah, we're gonna have to wait on getting the other chest. So we can't 100% the section quite yet, but we will get there when we get there. That's the good news. Well, give me a quick minute. Okay, there we go. I had to check some things. So yeah, the snack was good, but way too sweet. So my stomach's not super happy with me now, but hopefully that won't cause too many issues going forwards. Alright, there we go. Like Steven! I just saw how to get here. I didn't see see what was up here. I should have given that to someone else. I realize in hindsight I should have given that to probably Amethyst because she's the lowest level, but ooh. Together forever breakfast fully restores the entire party's health. Really useful. I also was really happy to see that thoughtful gift. The thoughtful gifts are really useful as well. Since they didn't come up, we must have gotten them in the past. I probably did talk about them, but I just really like the that they give that you give it to a party member and it'll increase your friendship. It was very useful in my Let's Play because I wanted to show off all the friendship abilities. Like I said in the previous stream of this game, I'd like to try to show as much stuff as I can again. I'm planning to 100% the game again. This is the second 100% playthrough, but I don't know if I'll show off every friendship ability this time. I'm going to do my best to show off as many as I can, but I just don't want to make any promises, because I'll probably forget a few, honestly. Anyway. Let's head on down this direction. I'm pretty sure we've now done everything we could do at this moment. Because what remains is, Alright, moving on. I was trying to get it to come up and tell me. I should have gone to a wall pad, I guess. I'm pretty sure what remains is the door and the chest, and we can't get either of those two things right at this current moment. So unfortunately, we can't 100% this place, but we were able to get pretty close. At least. So, alright. New area, more grass to cut. Let's just run through here. Is this the area where we want to hit a tree or something? I can't remember. We want to hit the pillars? You want to hit anything? Gasp! Because if I know Steven, he probably said it. Heathenite. Can it be a crystal gem? So my prism wasn't the only thing that managed to stay intact after the diamond's retaliation. Was it you that activated my prism? No wonder the poor thing's so confused. You don't even know how to properly use it. Let me show you how it's done. I don't think I want you to show me how it's done. Please stop. That should do the trick. Isn't this nostalgic? And here I thought the war was over. Well, it will be now. Goodbye. Well, that's different. Oh man, that monster. It's Dave Insectosaur, the Bladinator of Furnace Face. Gotta have fun with the naming. I'm pretty sure I went Dave in the Let's Play, so this time let's do Furnace Face, because that's, you gotta have fun with this. Furnace Face! Steven, did you really just name the monster? Well, yeah. Doesn't it seem like a big boss monster like this needs a name? Get ready, team. We'll begin Furnace Face, because this is an easy name to take seriously, right, everybody? It's not. Okay. Furnace Face is our first, boss fight. So let's have some fun with it, shall we? Let us introduce fusions. We have Stevani and Smoky Quartz available to us. I am going to go for Smoky Quartz. In the Let's Play, I did Stevani in this fight, so we will be doing Smoky Quartz instead. Fusion will require both of the characters to be together, obviously, and for them to be alive. Fusions get a combination of their HP and stats, I guess. I really actually don't know how the fusions function perfectly well. You can still use the Cheeseburger Backpack, even if Steven's a part of the fusion. And the fusions have different abilities compared to the characters. So we have my adoring fans, Smokey's yo-yos will blow you away, knocks back and damages all enemies, and also show off. Smokey performs a trick so impressive that it grants a defense buff and regen effect to the team. We'll go for that since we don't have enough for the other thing. And then we also can we'll go for one, I want to say one study here because we need 6 to be able to use what's coming next. We have an attack coming. And I missed. Alright, we have some of these guys coming by. You can also infuse at any time, by the way, so if you need the characters back, you can do that. The Furnace Face, because he's a boss, does have a giant health bar, and it's on the top of the screen, so at least we can see that. We can stop these guys from giving him fuel, which is probably a good thing. I don't know if I was supposed to press anything, so I didn't. That may or may not have been a problem. Let's get a couple of star points back. Yeah, Smoky Quartz is obviously more of a, well, she's more of a multi-hitter, kind of like what you would expect from Amethyst. But she has a little bit of healing abilities, which is nice, as it comes from Steven. First, I was thinking this fight might not be the best for Smokey because, not doing a lot of damage to the boss, but in actuality, it's not half bad as she can do a good amount of damage to the, she can do some chip damage to the smaller enemies. Too late. Her range is a lot bigger than, Amethyst. Okay, we do have a small problem of that guy is we're gonna get some, things fed. Let's get a defense bonus up because it's gonna get some logs here, unfortunately. I don't know what that's going to do, but I don't like the odds. Oh, is it making... Oh, I see. It makes them into enemies. Okay. Let's go for this. Luckily, they kept the damage that they had taken previously. So let's grab a study. We're just going to have Connie do a big hit on the enemy, I think, is going to be the plan. A big hit on the boss. Alright. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, that's going to hurt. If you lose, I think if you get, it's either if you get too low on health or if you lose all of your health, you will unfuse. Go for the study, and we'll grab, I think, a together breakfast because the region is not doing enough to keep us alive. If he uses that move again, I want to see how many I can stack on her study before we have to go further. Go for a throw with Pearl, see if we can get a few enemies hit. These guys don't have a lot of health, so that's pretty nice. Fusions do get a pretty good amount of HP themselves due to being fusions, so that's why it's actually really good that it's going after Smoky Quartz. Use another one of these so we can get our buffs back. Because I like having those buffs going. Too late, but only 14 damage is not bad on Smokey because she's got a lot of health. Alright, let's go for a toss. We'll go for the spear throw. I was trying to aim for the one that was in front of us and I missed. Not happy about that. I definitely did not time that well, but I'll take it. And what are you doing? Are you doing... I blocked it, or at least I thought I did. Oh, there's way too many enemies going on out here. Oh my goodness. It'd be really nice if that did a little more damage, honestly. Oh, he's gonna get a shield, isn't he? No? Okay, I'm not sure why he carried 2 logs. I thought the logs might give him a shield as well. Let's grab a together breakfast. And we'll go for... study. This boss fight's really not a... It's really not that hard, honestly. I think I'm just having a harder time with it because Smoky Quartz is not quite... I don't think she's quite as good for this as Stefani would have been, but... Alright, there's too many enemies. Let's try a regular attack with 6. Ooh! That damage output though, right? Okay, we'll go for the trick, and then... one more together breakfast because I'm using a lot of these in this boss fight. I don't like it, but I want to keep everyone alive. I'd like to get... what do we want to do here? Go in front of the set of studies would not be bad. You're going to attack Connie, aren't you? Yeah, they're going after her to stop her from doing that again. Alright. It's not wonderful, but understandable. Let's go for this. And then I think I might go for it again, honestly. Let's use... how many starfruits do we have? It's taking a few, but we'll use another one. And go for another hit on these guys. Taking out a big chunk of the enemies in one blow is a good plan, I think. Alright. I definitely hit it. I guess I didn't. I'll take my lumps, because assumably if I missed there, I definitely did miss. I just like to think I did better than that. Alright, let's grab an attack on this guy. See if we can knock him down a little bit. Grab a study. Go for this. We should be able to get another hit off. Ugh. Let's do this. These guys are hurting us good. Me. Used a lot of together breakfasts on this. Gonna wait it out a little. If I can get lucky. The problem with fusing with Steven is that you do lose a healer unless you have healing moves on the other characters, and Smokey has the regen ability, but is not quite a heal. That's bad. Alright. Rose's tear, please. No! Alright, that's not great either. Wonderful. This is not going great. Okay. Time to get some encourages off. I didn't have to Rose's Tear because technically it just takes time for the people to come back. This is something that is different in the next game, and why I didn't realize it for this is because I'm used to the next one. Oh, I think that's everybody. That's the game over. No! A thing of which I don't think I ever actually got in the Let's Play. So either I've gotten worse, which is not impossible. Smoky Quartz was just really not a good play for that. The ability she has, I think Smoky Quartz might actually be better for a regular fight, honestly. So does that keep the fact that I use the ability? No, it doesn't. Okay. I just wanted to do this thing a little differently than I did in the Let's Play. Alright. Maybe this time it would be better to try to do this a little better than just trying to focus on the, on using my bit. I'm going to try one more time with Smoky Quartz because I think I can do it with Smoky, and I like to try to do this boss fight with a different character than I did last time. I don't see a skip. I was trying to see if I could skip it, but I don't think I can, so... Okay. And the good thing about fusions is it costs no star points to use them. It's still very hard to take the monster seriously with that name. Okay, let's try this again. This time with less deaths, hopefully. We'll fuse into Smoky Quartz once again. And this time I think we'll focus on Smokey being a defensive character, just using her for show off and using the other two to deal damage. You can use Paul's Spear Throw as a way to hit multiple enemies coming through trying to get their axes made. Well, Connie can pump a lot of studies. In fact, actually, I think we could use, if we wait just right here, this using Smoky Quartz's attack here, I think would be a good plan. Because I think she can take those guys out. And we get 2 points out of that, which is not bad. We'll go for the studies. See how many studies we can get off so that we can get a power hit off on it. Alright, Paul, you're up. And a freebie. What did you get for the freebie? Another spear throw. Very nice. And then we'll just go for another study. And I will save up for kind of gets kudos. I'll save up for Smoky Quartz ability. Okay, much better. This is going much better. We should probably try to get a show off again so that Connie's healing. And then we will have Paul take an attack on you. We could use a Starfruit. I think we'll just save now. This is going much better with this setup. Paying more attention to things like this. Go, got the perfect off. And there we go. We want to go for the spear throw. Would have been good if I could have hit the other one too. Let's go for the study. Just like it takes no star points to fuse, it takes no star points to unfuse. Ow. And we'll go for this. That move is the one that really causes issues, honestly. I think we can wait a little bit longer before we use it together breakfast. What would be the best plan here? We have... I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this so we can do Smoky Quartz's attack. Because there's a lot of enemies coming in. It would be good to knock them back. Oh, we got the regen still going, which is good. We got a blast coming our way. Blocked that. Next up, we'll get some more studying going, and then we'll grab... Wait a minute, so that these guys are closer to us. We'll go for spear throw straight down here. I missed one, but hit one I didn't mean to hit, so, you know. Let's go for the attack on this guy. Connie is going to do massive damage. Alright, we'll want to go for this instead, since I can't get a good angle. And then... we'll go for this. Uh-oh. I keep messing up on that one. There's a lot of enemies out there. Let's go for this. I want to get to 10 studies just for kicks, just to see how much that'll do. Man, you might be able to go above 10 studies at that point. Wow, okay. You can really go all out with this. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. We're gonna wanna together breakfast after that. I think this guy's gonna go after Smokey though, so that's good. Alright, we have 10 studies. Let's see how much damage that does. 100-ish. Pretty good, pretty good. I was hoping you would do a little bit more, but we knocked him down a big deal, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, we're almost there. And we are ready in now. That was a heavy miss. That was not good. Let's get a study going. What do we need here? We'll go for the star fruit. And we'll go for the show off because the defensive stats will be good to have. And then I think we'll save up and go for My Darn Fans because that will be able to hit a lot of them. And yeah, you can't be... Pretty sure you can't be knocked unconscious as a, as a fusion, but you can be, but once you get down that low, you'll be split upon. You'll have like 1 health each. So Connie only has 2. I don't think that will be quite enough to take it out, but it will do a good amount of damage, so I'll probably go for it. Alright, we are in desperate need of a heal. Let's get another Together Breakfast off. And then in a minute, well, like a second, we should have enough for an attack. Maybe it'll be enough. It was nice. Alright. You will unfuse at the end of a battle because you can't have fusions walking around. Oh man, it looks mad. Oof. Oh no. So cool. We did it! With Garnet's help at the end. Whew. Not too shabby. Everybody gained a level from the first boss. And we actually beat the boss, so that was nice. Ooh, fireball! I didn't realize she landed that early. Okay. Aim up to 3 high damage fireballs at enemies. Applies burn effects and breaks shields. Fireball is a very interesting ability. As it says there, you can... It'll do a lot. It's a very damaging move. Technically, it's basically a better spear throw, but like you can aim at 3 different enemies. You can shoot 3 times. I mean, so you don't just toss the thing once. The difference is it costs. It's expensive if I remember correctly. Hello, everyone. Phew, that was one tricky pickle. Phew, thanks for the save, Garnet. Wait, the prism. Oh man, our prism is in another castle. Wait a minute. That homework gem, you said her name was Hessenite. Dish? Yeah, what's the deal? It's a long story. She's a serious threat, and we're going to need to act quickly. I know where we need to go. Let's head to the warpad team. Alright, not too shabby. Steve on. We can't do any teamwork if we want to also grab something else. I want to grab Lucky and Courage, so maybe I should just get your luck up twice? I'm not going to be able to grab Spiky Bubble too. Your attack power is not really needed to be up. We'll just do double luck, I think, this time. What's your final luck skill, I wonder? Lucky neighbor. Lucky heals now, also heal teammates. Ooh, I like that. Okay, we'll be working towards that for sure, because that'll give Steven a really good amount of healing ability. Alright, Connie. I believe we were working towards... kind of working towards Lucky Block. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything further here. I think I was going to do one teamwork, though, right? Thorn Protector is not really my favorite thing, but I should get her teamwork up anyway. I should probably do her defense a little, too. I just like... I'm just not that interested in study right now. The other thing's more interesting, but I'll probably do work on the defense and stuff when we have less to put points into. Okay. And then we have Paul. Paul's ability, that do it for them is not bad. I'd rather her not go down at all, but I think we'll put some more into teamwork, and I would like. I want the defense. I want the lucky one. I would like most of these abilities, honestly. Maybe we should put a little into our luck so she can get closer to that. I think we'll do. I think defense is found. Yeah, I think that'll be it for this level up. And then Amethyst. Do I need to do teamwork with you? I mean, technically, maybe. Yeah, increase the Amethyst attack. Dizzy Spin's not a bad thing. And Don't Mind Me is good. Definitely wouldn't mind getting that. Do I do 2 attack? Why not? That'll be your setup. You're still lower leveled? Somehow, yes. Okay, you'll keep the XP badge then. Yeah, looks like they got away with the prism. That's not exactly what we were hoping for. Alright, we got some good stuff back that we kind of used. Ooh, the Harmony Badge. Increased total health by 50%. Can only be won by gems and half gems. Alright, not terrible. What do we got up here? Schematic. So schematic 1. A schematic that can enhance your weapon. You'll need to find a special location to use it. What do we need for the sword schematic? We have to have... that's blue and indigo, maybe? Or is that violet? Oh my goodness. That would probably be violet, right? Because it's purple? Blue and purple, probably? We don't have enough. We have some, but we don't have enough. The only one we could do right now is the shield schematic. Alright. So there's 2 question marks we need to find here. And then we can... And then we can leave. Cookie Cat! I was hoping one of them might be inside here. But apparently not. I think I got stuck on this one in the Let's Play too, actually. Pretty sure we can 100% this one right now. For 1, there's a piece of grass I missed. But for 2, I don't think I've gone back here yet. Maybe if I go to the left? Level up charm. Automatically level up any character. Nice. We'll have to look at the characters to see if anyone else needs it more than Amethyst, but I don't think so. So we'll probably be giving that to Amethyst. That was probably one of the question marks? Yeah, 1 out of 2. There's one more question mark to find the area. Garnet, you want to give any insight? Since you probably know where it is? No? Okay. Thank you. Is it also behind something, perhaps? I don't think I ever used the level up charms in the Let's Play. I have a hard time using certain items in games. This has probably been very clear to most of my longtime watchers. And I'm sorry if I talk about the Let's Play a lot in these streams. It's just, it was my first game I Let's Played, and so it's going to bring back memories of doing that. So naturally, I'm going to just think about that whenever I'm playing it. But I do apologize if that annoys you guys. You can let me know. I'm not trying to be annoying. Okay. It's gotta be here somewhere. You can 100% this area. I'm 90% sure of that. I mean, I more or less don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Could be needing another character, but I don't see why we would need Greg for this. I don't see any place to play music. Garnet is standing on the wall pad, impatiently tapping her foot for Steven to stop running around the ruins, trying to find something that we don't even know if it's going to be useful. Wait, is it that you have to get up top? It was! Together for breakfast. Let's see. Character switch really quickly. 6 for Garnet, and 6 for Amethyst. Garnet might need it more. Let's put both Greg and Garnet into the team really quickly just to see who needs the level up thing the most. Alright. Amethyst is almost there. It's definitely between Greg and Garnet then. I think we'll give it to Greg because he has less points than Garnet does. So let's grab this. Where's the level up charm? Alright. How do I want to switch up the team now that we have the ability to? We definitely want to have Garnet so we can try out Garnet. Connie has been pulling a lot of weight, so taking her out is probably not a bad idea. Amethyst, I haven't used a whole lot since we just switched her back in. We could go for a full-on Crystal Gems and put Pearl back in there. She did just get an ability. Do we want to do Pearl or do we want to do Greg? I think we'll do this team, actually. I think we will do this team. Now, we don't know what Garnet's going to fight like, so I don't want to use the points quite yet, just like I did with the other characters. But she is further behind, so she'll get the experience badge, and we'll give the sluggish region badge, I think, to Amethyst. We do, however, know how Greg plays, so we may as well use his points. So what's this one? This is Rockin' and Blockin', which is not bad. That range up might not be bad, honestly. And then Lucky Heal is always good, too. Increasing his healing is not bad. Do we want to go for the Lucky Heal? Do we want to go for Rockin' and Blockin' or for Lucky Heals? Let's go one more towards Lucky Heals, I think. No, he has 3 left. I used, like, 3 because I'm used to that. Whoops. Well, we can be 1 away from Star Charge. We don't even have a star ability yet. Unless he got it while he was out. But I think that shows up. I think if we do a switch back, it would show up. Just go all out on luck and teamwork on these level ups. We can always put some more defense later. I should probably do some attack, because I do like his attack. I do like his attack jam. It's just that I do feel like I use his his healing a little bit more. Okay. Dang, I said it felt like we didn't have a defensive character, but Amethyst does have 10 defense. Having the most defense out of this team is kind of surprising for Amethyst. She's usually more of the glass cannon type, but I've actually made that into Connie instead. Okay, we'll try this team out, and we have 83% because we did not get to 100% this section, and we didn't get to go to the final area. We could go to where they're asking us to go, or we could go take a quick stop by Beach City because I think we have the glow sticks. We deliver the glow sticks, and then we can want to warp out again because I don't think there's much else for us to do. Okay, so this is going pretty well so far. Oh, any mail? Still no mail? The sigh. Plus, we can roll into some stuff and get some extra items back. We could probably use some more cookie cats. They're good for doing some mild healing. Also, we have Garnet now. We could play as Garnet at this point. She does a giant punch and can break through these. Ooh, a schematic. Gauntlet schematic 1. What's needed for her schematics? If I'm going to guess, it's probably red and blue chroma. Well, what do you know? We haven't seen any red yet, though, so that's unfortunately not the most useful thing in the world. Maybe you should buy a big donut or two. Could be useful healing. Need some more star fruits because I use those pretty consistently. Hey, did I ever come back and talk to you about delivering the pizza? I think I did. Did I not? I did. I don't know if I did. Yo, Stephen, I've got another delivery I could use your help with. This one's for Vidalia. Can you scoot on over to her for me? On it like a bonnet. I must have if they're starting another delivery thing. Okay. Yo, dude. Thanks, man. You're going to make a great roadie one day. Here, let me repay you. I've got this thing that I think is a good Stephen thing. Lucky Engager Badge. Guaranteed lucky hit when engaging an enemy outside of battle. That's not terrible, and actually would be pretty good on Stephen. You got anything else you want to say? So, apparently there's Monsters of Beach City today. I hope that doesn't mean people are going to skip the rave. I don't know why they would, man. I don't know why they would. Ronaldo over here is now carrying a bottle of Rose's Tears, which will... Tears? Which will, revive teammate with full health, and it's going to tell us this throughout the entire battle. Game. You know what? Yeah, I'll buy it. I don't really have a choice. Ow. Let it never be said that Steven Universe Save the Light is a non-glitchy game, because this game does have a bunch of bugs. And we did unlock Star Charge outside. I was worried about that. Star Jam. So, speeds up the star meter while the jam is being performed, or played as the word they actually use, increasing the rate at which the party gains star points, which is very useful. One of the better jams. We'll go for a heal jam because a lot of people do need it. But after the heal jam, I'll probably go for the star jam because it's really useful. We have Garnet now. So she has a 2-hit punch. Garnet unleashes 2 devastating punches. Prepare for back-to-back bonus stars. And Shieldbreaker, lowers enemy defense and also breaks any held shields. She is really useful for shield fighting. She's honestly one of the best people to have picked at the very beginning. Because very useful in the forest. But, you know, I didn't. So let's use the Shieldbreaker on this one. We want to hit the star for the perfect. And I did. Very good. And we can try the 2-hit punch. It does cost us 3 star points to attack, but I missed it. I missed the second punch. That's okay. Yes, I got the perfect off. Wonderful. We'll get it going with Garnet. And then I want to have you... Everyone is pretty healed up. We could do one more pulse of heal jam, I think. Let's go for the, come on, surely if I, yeah, let's hit everybody with the Amethyst. Alright, that heals pretty much everybody. So I can show off Star Jam. So if you look in the corner, like, it is already going up a lot faster. This is a really useful jam to have, especially if you're using a bunch of characters that need more star points, which this team setup actually is. Both Garnet and Amethyst use a good amount of star points. Garnet, I think a little more than Amethyst, but maybe in this game it's both. Again, a part of my knowledge comes from the third game, and the third game changed up some of the characteristics of some of the characters, so... Alright, so now we did get a bit of a feel for how Garnet plays. She's pretty attack-based, a little defense-based with the breaking shields. Let's see what the diamonds we can get, though. So having Garnet on the team automatically increases an ally defense ratings by 2. I really like that. The first lucky one is all the way back here. Garnet is now guaranteed to get lucky hits on an enemy with 20% health or lower. I mean, okay, that is not terrible in the essence of, like, you get the lucky hit, you're almost for sure going to take the thing out. But, like, I just never really am the biggest fan of the lucky move like that. Resilient, Garnet is now immune to stun and knockback. I really like that. And Heavy Hitter, Garnet's uppercut now stuns enemies. Oh, that is wicked cool. Okay. Definitely thinking teamwork. If we do 2 teamworks, that puts us down to 9. I would definitely say try to get that. And then I put the rest maybe into defense? Because resilience would be nice. Maybe, should I do any luck? I'm not really interested in luck on her. Another teamwork, maybe? What's your next one after this? Healing Taunt. Allies in the range of Garnet's taunt now get a small heal. We don't know what taunt is quite yet, but I'm pretty sure we can guess what it's going to do. The healing with it is not actually bad either, honestly. Maybe I will go for that. We'll go for something like that. I don't know if I'll use Garnet's taunt a whole lot in this one, but we'll see when we get there. I know looking at these does kind of spoil some of the moves they get. I don't know if some of you are like me, but want to see the moves they'll get naturally, but without like being spoiled to them from this. If you don't want me to like be looking over at the diamonds, if you prefer I didn't, you guys can let me know. I'm probably gonna do it anyway for now, unless you guys say you don't like that. Just let me know. And my Let's Play, though, if you really want that, I tried to do that not at all. I tried not to look ahead at all. Just did my best not to spoil anything. So, but, yeah, I realized I contradicted myself completely, and I feel kind of stupid about that. So I apologize, about my dumbness, but I'm not trying to be rude when I say that I'll probably look at the diamonds anyway. It's just I didn't get to show a lot of them off in the Let's Play, and I want to show off more of them here, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm going over them instead of like I did in the other one where I just did not mention them until we got to them. Alright. Enough reminiscing and contradicting and being just kind of dumb. Let's get back to the game. Alright. We need to go to Vidalia. She should be right over here. Pizza time. Artist fuel. Thanks, Steven. Huge light bit. How's the painting coming? Hey there. Still a work in progress. Should be finished here soon. Wow, it's gonna be so good. Alright. Let's see if there's any other pizza deliveries we need to do. And then if there's not, we'll head out to the warp pad and get a move on back. Back into the place that was supposed to go. Alright. Got anything for us? Steven, perfect timing. Got another pie that needs to go out. This one's for Onion. At least I'm assuming it was him. The phone call was basically just strange, unintelligible noises. Yep, that's probably Onion. Alright, well, that's fine. We can find Onion by going into the woods. We do have a Boltron token. We could use that while we're here. Oh, we have 2. In the very near future, you will receive a special prize. Yay! Beefy sweatband. Increases the attack. What else you got for us? To tame the mighty lion, you must offer him a frozen treat. That's oddly specific. Hey, I know a mighty lion. And a frozen treat that we could give him. It's a side quest we need to take care of. We can do that once we come back from delivering a pizza to Onion. Actually, I might go to the next area after delivering that pizza, and then we can come back, because I think if we go to the next area, we might be able to do another side quest and for Beach City, so 2 birds with 1 stone. So, yeah, might be a better idea to do that. I don't know if Onion's in this first section. We need to go to a section with a shop. I think he's in most of them, but I don't know if this is one of them. He was in Waterfall Way, I think. I feel like he might be here, though. I'll look around and see if we can't find him. And if he's not here, then, I mean, what you gonna do? I tried. We'll just go to another place and see if he's there instead. Oh, goodness, this camera. It's better than some cameras I've had to play with. I've been doing, playing some Disney's Epic Mickey on the Wii. And, boy. I always remember that camera sucking, but never how bad it really does suck. You know what, let's grab a superstar food, because I did use one, and those are useful, and I'd like a together breakfast, please. Okay. And then I have a pizza for you. Onion, did you order a pizza? No. I'll take that as a yes. Alright, we go back to the warp pad. We'll go to where Garnet wants us to go next, and then we will head to where we need to go after that. Which will be back to Beach City, because want to do some more side quest stuff. Let's go. She wants to take us to Business's Forge. Alright, let's do this thing. Does anyone else still get a little nauseous from that? Wow, didn't think we'd end up back here again. Come on, we need to reach the forge. Steven, you look as pale as Paul. Everything okay? I'm fine. We should keep moving. Some blocks that require Garnet, so they are making sure that you have Garnet on the team. Leave this to me. Pow. I think we can fall off the edge here. Yeah, and it hurts. That's what I figured. Should we use a cookie cat on that? Why not? Cookie cat. Can't go down there. I think we can jump around over here, though. They want us to go inside the forge, obviously. So we'll jump down here and see if we can't, yeah, some chroma and some things that we might be able to break. I mean, they look like the things we could break. Yeah. Ooh, chest. I like chests. I like opening them to see what's inside. Oh! Yeah, see, we can't quite break this. So, something that we can't break at this current moment. Almost like we might need something stronger to break it. Got another level up charm, though. How far away is people from leveling up? Could use it on Garnet. Let's use it on Garnet. She's the furthest. I didn't use my level up charms So I'm gonna make sure I use them now. Ooh, she got a new ability from that. Taunt. Okay, we're pretty close to getting it. Temporarily force targets to focus their attacks on Garnet instead of her allies. Yeah, it's exactly what you would imagine. But that taunting one that makes them that heals when she does it seems like it would be pretty nice to have. So I definitely want to keep working towards that. Resilient would be good too. Extra damage is never bad. I think we might go for. I think we're gonna go for defense just because she is gonna be a bit of our tank if we're going to use the taunt, so she'll need the defense for that. Somehow Amethyst is still more defensive. No. I wonder if I fall off but switch. Yeah, it doesn't do the damage. I thought so. It's a funny like little thing you can do is if that way. It's also interesting. I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but when you jump and you're moving, and then you jump and you're staying still, you actually have the characters have different jump animations. See, pretty sure everyone does actually. So back to Garnet, and then we'll also grab her another cookie cat because this time she actually needs it. There you go. I'm used to the mushrooms healing 30 and cookie cats are 25, so my math is a little off on some of the healing times, but that's what you get when you're playing two RPGs right next to each other. Ooh, chroma. More blue chroma. What else did we need for, because I know we could do, we're so close, we just need a little bit more there. How much blue do we have in total? 7. Alright, we need more if we want to do all of it. We need some red, too. Okay. Chroma is very weird, as it only returns after, like, a specific amount of time passes, I think? So we could go back to some of the areas and get some more chroma now, but to stand up against Heather Knight, we'll need a little upgrade. When viewing a weapon schematic, you can see the chroma required upgrade. This is where you upgrade your items. We will only be able to upgrade one thing right now, so I may as well upgrade the shield. Use the shield schematic 1 to upgrade Steven's shield. And his shield will then be upgraded. There's not much else to say about that. But yeah, now his shield has an upgrade to it. Shiny Rose's Shield. Perfect blocks now activate a short regeneration effect on Steven. We've got another stop to make. Ooh, future vision time? You know it. Let's head back to the warp pad. Yeah, so the shield is now shiny. What's interesting about this is that you can check out down here to see that there is a third tier as well. So there will be another schematic we can grab and upgrade again, and every time you upgrade, you get a new additional ability with your weapon. And each character has the 3 tiers with different abilities. So exclamation warp pad time, which was actually misspelled because in her text box it was one word. But before we leave, dull pizza cutter can be sharpened here without the need of any chroma to my knowledge. And this way we can stop back by Beach City and do this one as well, and see if there's any other pizza related deliveries we have to make. So we can get 2 pizzas cut with 1 cutter. That analogy sounded better in my head. Pizza cutter enhanced by the power of Business's Forge. Yeah, we'll be coming back here whenever we have enough chroma to upgrade stuff. And if I feel the need to do it. Usually will be pretty often whenever we can because they're good to gain. But they don't just affect inside battle things. The schematic upgrades can also affect the out of battle things. That wall we couldn't break with Gauntlet can be broken by a stronger Gauntlet. We will not be 100%ing this place anytime soon because you have to get every single schematic accomplished to do it. There's a light Steven here too, and another chest. I think they might both be behind the unbreakable rock at the moment. We're supposed to now go to the Great North, but I want to head back to Beach City one more time. The Great North is a bit of a frustrating place at times, so get prepared for that. It's got an irritating effect. How about I put it like that? I don't recall everyone you're going to need for it. I do actually think we might need Greg at one point, so it's good that we'll have him on the team. I'll be switching up the teams throughout things as well, so we'll see different setups of teams. Alright, gotta talk to the kids. We should probably do the pizza cutter first, because then we don't have to do another delivery if there are any. Fortunately, the enemies will be back now because we walked out. Well, technically I walked away, but that's neither here nor there. Ronaldo selling another bottle of Rose's Tears. I really do kind of want to know where he got that. But what do I know? Alright, talk to me. Wait, I talk to you. Here, take this. Take this, please. Wow! This pizza cutter. I've never seen one so sharp. You're a lifesaver, Steven. Here, this is for you. Fireproof badge, immune to burn effect. That'll be really useful when we're going to the ice place. Okay, joking aside, it will be useful. It's just kind of funny that we were given it on our way to... Definitely not a place you would need that badge. What all badges do we have? I guess I could check back here, see if we have any other ones. Nope. So we have Fireproof, Luck Engager. I think we'll give Garnet more health. If she's going to be our tank, she'll probably need it. And we can always give her a different badge later on. Alright, just keep running. Get away from those guys with guns. I don't feel like fighting them right now. Just got a call for another delivery. This one needs to go to Amethyst. Wait, like, our Amethyst? Yeah, unless there's another Amethyst in Beach City. Amethyst, did you order this pizza? Yeah, dude, thanks. I'm starving. We're supposed to be adventuring. When did you even have time to order this? And why did you have me pick it up instead of getting it yourself anyway? So I could share it with you? Here, have a slice. Aw, well, now it got sweet. Huge lightning. At least it even looks like I don't have any more deliveries for you. You should talk to my dad again, though. You've been a big help. Maybe he'll let you off the hook now? Steven! Yes? Thanks for being such a big help. You've impressed me. Oh, you're welcome. This is for you. Ember Badge. Chance to burn enemies on attack or block. Alright. Do I want to give that to anybody? I do. Let's give it to Amethyst, actually. Giving Amethyst a status effect is fun. I like that. Alright, those are the two missions I wanted to do. I guess we did say we could stop by the Big Donut while we're here. See if there's anything good to buy. We should buy a lion liquor while we can. Why we're moonwalking, I don't know. Buy a lion liquor, it's 75. How much is the... Okay, how many you get 3 for 105? We have 1. I'm going to buy these because they could be good to have. We want these for sure. With what's coming up, we want that. And then I have plenty of that. 1 more of these won't hurt. We're going to want to save up some of our money since we're going to a new area. There's undoubtedly going to be an onion with a badge we'll need to be able to afford, but I wanted to buy a few things before we head out. We want those feel-good teas. They remove status effects, and we're going to get into some more status effects pretty soon. So let's go up here and deliver to Lion this lion liquor. Lion, you're awake, so hey, you want to help us with... Okay, maybe next time. You have to give Lion a few lion liquors before you have, before you get the reward for what you're doing that for. There is, in fact, a purpose to it. You can't make it back to this warp pad up here. It's actually easier just to go inside the house, but you can make it back to this one. We're almost halfway through the question marks. Nice. Alright, the next thing to do would be to go to the Great North. We have Chilly River. We have a bunch of places to explore there. These places, this stuff here reminds me of the stones. I'm pretty sure that's what they're supposed to look like, but sorry about that. I had to look away for a second. You ain't kidding. Let's do this. What is it we're actually doing here again? You'll see. Let's head this way. Let's head this way, she said. But maybe we should do that in the next stream. I'm actually I'm really into it right now, actually, so I don't necessarily want to end it, but it is getting a little late, so I'm trying to figure out if I should end now or keep it going. That's why I looked away. I was trying to figure out what I should do about that. Yeah, at least we can look at that. In this area, there are 5 chests. No question marks? Just 5 chests, a shopping cart, and a light Steven. Okay. Strange for there to not be any chests. Any chests? There are 5 chests. Strange there are no question marks. That's what I was trying to say. I'm really enjoying this. I think I'm going to keep playing. I've tried to figure out if I should or shouldn't. I think I'm going to keep playing for a little bit longer. Let's keep going. Start this new area off. See what we can find. There's going to be some stuff to roll into with Steven, so that's good to know. Could probably roll into these trees as well, I say. I'm willing to bet some of these trees anyway. Yeah, okay, sweet. Chest. Starfruit and feel-good tea. Very useful. All of this is very, very useful, in fact. Let me make sure of something really quickly. Just checking something. Just checking, don't mind me. Alright. Everything seems to be functioning properly. I hadn't checked my stream earlier and I should have, so I wanted to make sure I got that out of the way now. Everything seems to be running smoothly, which is pretty nice. There's something in the snow here. We got a cookie cat. Cookie cat. I wanted to start singing. Okay. We already got that chest. That's the one we just grabbed. Get some more blue chroma here, which will get us closer to being able to get the schematic for Connie, because the third schematic needs more blue again, I think. We still need, we have enough blue now, we just need some more violet. Fortunately, Connie and Steven required the same thing for their schematics, so... Oh, ouch! I was trying to... I'd rather not admit to the fact that I think I was trying to jump on the enemy. Again. Maybe I've been playing a little too much Mario. Yes, he said it would help and it has hindered. Okay, what do I want to do? Do we want to heal? Get a quick heal pulse off just to fill up the health that Amethyst needs to get back. This gets a defense boost. That would be pretty good for Greg. We could defense boost and then shoot. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Planted Steven encourage. Did they get their relationship up from that? Oh, I forgot that the enemies did this. Okay, that's right. Yep, that's not what we want. Let me change over to the Star Jam and then grab... I wanted to do this on you. Ugh, I missed by an inch. I think if you hit the, Oh, that guy's spiky, don't like that. I think if you hit the target correctly, it will make them... What's it called? It will do damage. Okay, so let's taunt them both. You can tell they're taunted because of the symbol above their faces. And then I'm gonna go for the attacks. Ugh, did not like that. Spike guys, even taunted, will do like that. Okay, it's not exactly unexpected, but not my favorite thing. Let's get a quick heal jam going. That's Star Jam. I need heal, please. Thank you. Just a quick pulse of heal jam would be nice. And we'll go for a punch on this guy, maybe? Yeah, the bonus of being able to punch twice is that if you can get 2 perfects, you'll be able to do, Oh, come on, I didn't even get a single pulse of heal jam off. Well, I guess he didn't go after. Okay. A little weird. One more heal jam pulse should be good. Can wait for that. Let's go for an attack on... Ooh. Oh, supercharged amp. Applies the electrocute effect to nearby enemies, disabling them. That is a good friend ability. Let's go for the attack here. So we can take out 2 of them. And we get the bone off too. Nice. Okay. Go for the taunt. So that you're after her. So that you're going after Garnet. I can't punch you, but I can... When they're spiked like that, if you hit them physically, I believe it'll hurt you. But if you hit them from a distance, it will still hurt them. Fortunately, this is definitely going to hit Greg. We can start another heal jam in a minute. So it might not matter. Let's go for the attack instead. Let's just see if we can't take him out. Because he didn't do that much damage. It's probably better if we can take him out. No, too early. Oh well. Let me grab a starfruit. So I can get a heal jam going before he does anything. I'm going to go for it anyway. I was hoping I'd take him down. I did not. Alas, I did not. That's okay. We'll get a few pulses off, maybe. Nope, we're not going to get a single pulse off, are we? Okay, one more pulse of heal gem. I can live with that. Let's just take this guy out with Amethyst Attack. The annoying ones are the spiked ones. Got it, because I can't block those. 2 level ups, though. That's not bad. Ooh, what you get? Electrocute, yes! One of my favorite Amethyst abilities. Electrocutes an enemy, disabling them. This effect will end if the target or Amethyst takes damage. It is a real good ability. One of my favorites on Amethyst. Alright, Steven, we could grab you Spiky Bubble, but then I don't get the extra teamwork. Cheerleader would be nice to have. If I go for teamwork, if I don't do anything else, I get 3 points for the next one. That is enough to do a teamwork and defense. I think that might be the play. Alright. And then Amethyst, you leveled up, right? I didn't imagine that. Alright, we want to grab Don't Mind Me so that you're less targeted. And then... After that, I'm not a big fan of that. I could save up. If I saved up, it really wouldn't do a lot though. So I think we could just give it to Holak. Alright, that's not too shabby. Oh, sorry, I realized I wasn't talking. I got distracted about something. There is ice physics here, as you would expect. The things that look like ice have ice physics, so walk carefully on those. Sorry, this is Steven. Feel good tea? Feel good tea. Don't complain about feel good tea. We still have a few chests to find. Is someone ringing? Oh, that's me. Yellow? Steven! Oh, hey Peridot. Is everything okay? No, things are objectively not okay. It's a tactical battle simulator. The, what did you call it? RPG? Oh, the game I lent you? What's wrong with it? Yes, it's defective. No matter what I do, I can't progress. Oh, that's okay. In an RPG, sometimes you just have to level up your guy before you can move forward. Level up? Further experimentation is required. Peridot out! Oh, okay. Good talk. And then universe explanation for why you should, you might need to level up your characters. Basically, they're warning you that you might not be the right level for what's coming up. I'm gonna say that we're probably good since I've done every fight as much as I can, as many fights as we've had, and I've also, maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go. I thought that wasn't, and I've also done a few fights that twice, so I think we're probably pretty good. Plus, I used the level up charms, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Alright, so we see that down there is where Onion is. Alright, what badge are you selling? Parachute badge. No longer take damage from falling into pits. Not... I would prefer badges that help in battle, but I will grab this badge so that we have the badge. Oh, we might need money for more things, though. Remove the whole team's negative stat effects. I will grab that because we have none of it. That way, in case everyone needs it, we can use it. We do have a lot of Together Breakfasts, so we should probably be fine. I tried to jump on it again. I was also kind of trying to jump out of its way. That was the whole thing. Okay, let's just use another star food. Good start, everybody. Good start. How do we want to go about this? Oh, we also have him with Garnet now. Cool. So Garnet and Greg jam together, creating dual damage auras that emit continuously. Let's give that a shot. So assumably they're going to both be going for a little bit. It would probably be for the best if we have bubbles on them both so they don't just stop. That's pretty cool ability, honestly. I'll grab another bubble when I can. And then we'll have Amethyst. Oh, Electrocute's only 3. I thought it was 4. I think it's 4 in the next game, but hey, only being 3 is really good. I'm going to be just perfectly honest with you guys. That is a good ability to have. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I'm risking a star food. No, I'm not. Come on. Yes! Man, their team ability is good for a big group of enemies. Nice. Okay. Just have Amethyst try to take this guy out. She's usually better for hitting multiple enemies, but I'll also have Steven go for a hit. It's important to remember that If you knock people off edges, they will instant die, and similarly, if you knock them into the water, I believe they instant die. So Steven's best way of taking enemies down is going to be knocking them knocking them off of things. You do not want to fall in the water here. I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you guys. You do not want to fall into the water here. This is one of the reasons why I recommended you take. Oh, well, it's not bad. So one of the reasons why I recommend that you grab a bunch of feel good teas is because you will take damage if you fall in the water, and it's not fun. You get a status effect too, I believe. Alright, let's get this thing started. Finally started a battle off of right. I want to go for the Star Jam, and then we will... That guy's moving? No, he is not. We'll go for the Electrocute on him. It does... Does it do shock damage? Yeah, it does do shock damage. Okay, cool. So it does shock damage, and it will keep the enemy from being able to do anything. Oh, golly. That hurt. That's fine. We can do an Encourage. On Steven, he can't take another hit or he'll fall into the water, and we do not want that. So we could have them attack Garnet instead, but I think the better plan is to just go for the attacks on them, because Garnet's pretty close to the edge anyway. Grab that. I'll have you attack just in case. I don't want you hitting anybody else. Alright. Oh, this is bad. Come on, stay out of the water. It won't kill us, but it will do damage, and it's not fun what happens after that. We'll go for an Encourage on Garnet. And go for the punch. Alright. Kudos from... We'll do Garnet because we haven't seen Garnets yet. And then we'll go for the... I don't necessarily need the Encourage. Actually, what would be probably best to do here is switch up to a Heal Jam, because we could use some healing. Oh, I think he just ended his jam. But we could use some healing all the same, so I'll still do that. And then... we need to be hitting these guys all together now, so please hit them all. Steven, no! Whew, okay. Not quite off the edge, that's good. And... we're pretty much healed, so we'll go back to the Star Jam. Then we'll go for the attack, if I think she can do it. I think the better option is the Electrocute. It'll stop the enemy's attack, and then we can go for the double punch on this guy, and if I hit it right, I think it'll knock him out. Yeah, there we go. And we should have plenty of time to get our star meter to go back up, thanks to Star Jam going on. And with that, we could switch him up to Pow Jam really quickly, because that will knock him... that should knock that guy out. I'm not sure if it did or didn't, but if the electricity knocked it out too, that's fine by me. Alright, that's not bad. The biggest issue with this team setup is that there's not a lot you can do if you, like, a lot of the moves are, like, it takes 3 star points, and you get 5 when the meter meets up. So, you're kind of stuck there. Which is why I guess you can do the, shooting, so you can do the shield buster instead, which is probably what I should be doing. Just because I don't use Steven to attack. Ooh, Fire Assault 5 bits. Increases attack power for a short time, but also damages you for a short time. So spicy. Interesting. I've never been one for that kind of thing. Usually, it really depends on the game whether or not I want to play with, like, the more damage I take, the more I deal. Like, it kind of depends on the character too. Alright, 3 chests still and a light Steven. We're doing pretty good, but there's still a good amount of stuff to find here. The benefit of this team is that we have a good amount of damage dealing as well as recovery, and we have a good amount of range, so it's very well set up in that form. Aha! I think we need Pearl for this. Yeah, because... Okay, so I need Pearl for this. Alright. Let's see here. Pearl, who are you replacing? I think Amethyst. Let's give this a shot. And you have the freebie badge still. That's really good on you. It's good on Amethyst too, depending on the circumstances. The freebie badge in general is just pretty good. I could just switch Pearl back out, but I mean, we may as well try out this team setup while we have it. We are now frozen. Okay, didn't see that guy there. Okay, everybody's jumping into the water, I see. Great, good for you. Being frozen is not a good thing, as you would anticipate, as it... I really wish I hadn't gone straight into a fight. I believe it hurts the character, and then it also slows down the star meter. So we want to get rid of that immediately. That guy's growing big, so we'll want to do something to him. I guess we can go for the, triple punch. Maybe I should go up and check the upward section. This might be the way to go. I'd like to go not the way to go, but... Okay, what I want to do here is I want to get a star gem going. I guess a quick heal gem wouldn't be bad either. Let's get them to focus on Garnet. Yeah, Fireball is expensive, so I was right about that at least. It's a 6. Let's see here. I want to switch Greg over to Heal Jam since we need a little bit of healing here, and then I'm going to grab Pearl and go for the attack on this guy. I believe when they grow big, they have a good chance of also doing the spikes, and they just do more damage with the spikes. So, I could ukulele someone. Ukuleleing Pearl may not be a bad idea actually, because I could go for the fireball on them. Okay, a few things to do here. What I want to do is I want to switch up over to Star Jam so that we get the star meter up faster. Then I want to do a attack on this guy with Pearl, and I want to save it for the fireball, so I can show it off. We're almost there. The good part about having Greg walk with Pearl is that they both right now have the dual... Like, they're working together to make the star meter go faster, which is pretty good. Gah, missed that last one. Oh well. I got to hit 2 of them, and I got a perfect block off, which is good. Although we stopped jamming anyway, which kind of sucks. Let me... start another jam. We'll go for the heal jam for him, and then we'll go for a punch on this guy with Garnet. And see, it took it out instantly. Okay, that guy's going bigger. We'll just have to wait it out and see what he does. Alright, what do we want? Probably Star Jam. Go for the punch on him, and then I'll say we go for the regular attack on this guy. This guy really has it out for Greg, doesn't he? I'm getting perfects, but it's still stopping the jam session, which is very bizarre to me. I'm not sure why it's stopping the jam session is what's confusing me here, but whatever. We need to heal Greg, but we can also just go for a encourage on him. And then the next best plan. I think to take out this guy because he's pushing us back. Boom, knockout. Alright. Say we grab a heal jam? No, this guy's gonna... He's enraged, so he's gonna move fast. We need to take him out. We can heal jam later. Oh, he's going for an attack. Okay. Maybe we can get a quick heal gem going since he went straight for the attack before I could do anything else. Okay, we can actually maybe give him like 1 second here before we go for another attack on him. We do not want him to get that off though. So we'll go for the spear throw here. Alright, well at least we got some healing off there. I think we can go for another heal jam. And then take him out with Garnet. Alright, not too shabby. I don't know if the parachute will also keep you from getting frozen. Schematic that can enhance your weapon. We got Paul. We got a spear schematic, so it's going to be for Paul. What does she need for a schematic? We almost have it. We just need one more yellow. Okay. Maybe it would be worth using the parachute badge if it... Because it stops damage. I don't know if it stops the freeze as well. Let me... I don't have that many feel-good teas, so I really don't want to waste a... Well, waste, quote-unquote. I don't want to use a feel-good tea on it. I could just give it to Greg and try out moving around with Greg. And if we fall into the water, we can see if it stops the freeze. Because if it stops the freeze, that makes it really worth having. Hey, it does! Okay. That is a very worthwhile ability to have, then. Yeah, we can just give this to Greg. He's here. And a level up! So yeah, it stops the damage and the freeze. Okay, that is a highly... I will highly recommend grabbing that ability, then. That badge art ability. Star Charge is... So this makes it so that the charge-up times of build-time abilities are twice as fast. So Connie would just, like, speed through her studying super fast. This is really good to have on him. So, because he can do Star Jam and then also be helping Connie when she's trying to build up her studies. So we're definitely going to want to grab that. See, we found Light Steven, we found another chest. I don't know how many chests are left. I want to say 1 or 2 chests left, and that should be it, because we already bought the thing and we found the Light Steven, so... Spaceship! That doesn't look like the same ship as before. Well, let's follow it and take it out anyway. Yeah, that's definitely something different. Okay, grab this. We gotta go back to Greg because he's the one with the parachute badge. Admittedly, his badge was probably not being too useful in this new area because it was made for the other area. Because it helps with a specific type of light enemy damage. So there's that. I'm very gutsy now with jumping around because I can't get frozen. Or at least, it it didn't freeze him when it happened last time. Can't tell if this is where they want me to go or what. It's funny that I can just jump into the water now. This definitely seems like where they want me to be. Oh, not that thing. No, 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 no. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go or not. I pressed the wrong button. I didn't press the attack button. I played the free jam. Okay. This is not going to be fun. This is our first, like, mini, like... This guy's tough. I'm just gonna say that. I'll just put it like that. This guy, I find this guy, I remember this guy being a little annoying to go up against. We could go for Garnet's Jam again, which did pretty well last time. I'm gonna go for it. They're both close to the enemies too, so... Then we'll go for the bubble on Garnet. And I want a bubble on Greg as well. And we'll just try to keep those bubbles going if I can. Garnet having a... Garnet doing, like, the Keytar attack, like, doing the damage that, like, that Greg does, but, like, with way more damage because she's a damager is so good. Alright. You're up next, Pearl. You'll be doing the damage, the physical damage otherwise. Go for this. Boop. Alright. What's the plan here? This guy's going up there. This could be dangerous. I'm gonna start the ukulele, which actually also has a build time, I realize, and so Greg's Star Jam helps this too now. And then I want to go for the Fireball. May not end up seeing what this guy does if their jams take him out. Yep, nice. That guy is tough. He's going to do a lot of damage if he hits us, which is why I was concerned about him. So I'm actually glad we were able to beat him before he could do anything. He's very slow, which is where, like, it's the benefit of things. He's tough, but he's slow. Okay, what do we want here? Definitely want more teamwork because getting Cheerleader would be nice. Spiky Bubble was, I think the plan was to get both. Alright. We got Spiky Bubble. Cheerleader's next. How much does it cost? 3, so it'll take probably my whole thing to grab, but I think I'll probably grab it anyway. Freebie Bubble. Perfect blocks now have a 20% chance to make Steven's next bubble free. That would be extremely useful to have, so I would probably aim for that as well. This was Lucky Neighbor, which is pretty good. I might like the Freebie Bubble better, actually. Alright, Paul, you have Surprise Strike available to you. Your next thing is Do It For Them, which is interesting to me. Might be good for you to do a little more damage, though. Maybe I should grab Surprise Strike this round. And... oh yeah, I want to try to get you the flame stuff, so I say we start working on Lucky now. Alright. That's a fine setup. And what's your next thing? Synchronize. When Pearl delivers a perfect attack against a target, any hollow pearls attacking that same target will deliver a bonus attack simultaneously. It's connected to another ability that we still don't have, but, you know, we'll get there. And then lastly, we have Garnet. So you have your healing taunt, which isn't bad because giving another character a heal ability is always nice. Resilient is what I really want to grab though, and then we might grab a little bit of attack. Alright, there we go. What do you have next? Super Taunt increases taunt range, and now whenever Garnet uses a taunt, she receives a defense buff. I love that. That is such a good setup if you're trying to make her the tank. We'll definitely be aiming for that. Alright. Then there's a chest over here, so this might have not been the way to go. I don't know. Alright. Moving on. We're missing a chest. Yeah, that's definitely the end. Okay. Let me... head back and see if we can't 100% this area, because I doubt that we can't 100% this area. Sorry, I got really quiet there. I was thinking about something. Yep. Oh, that's not the section you're supposed to jump from. Luckily, I have the umbrella on. There's a place we could go downwards too, right? Like over here, I think. This is probably where it's going to end up being. It's Y to... what's it to attack? It's X to attack. Okay. Oh ho ho ho! White star fruit. The next ability costs 0 star points, but that's not what I was saying. Oh ho ho ho! We got secret Whoosy What's It. Can be used to unlock one big secret wall. Where did we see one of those again? Now we can unlock a secret wall. This should give us the ability to go do a... This will give us the ability to go do some more stuff over in the woods. Whether or not we will do the wood stuff or we will do the... we will finish up here, that's... that is up to however we feel about things. Greg, stop taking a bath. You don't need to go into cold water that badly. Okay. We did 100% the area with that. Let's go grab the next area. Okay. And into the water with me. And again. And again. I'm not trying. It might look like I'm trying, but I'm not trying to fall into the water. But it is nice to not have to worry about it. So yeah, the secret Whoosy What's It is used on the doors. You usually get them, and then you can go back and do the doors. Let's head on to the next place really quickly. Okay. I wanted to get this place on the map. What are we looking at here? Anything specific? Anything at all? No? Okay. It won't tell me. I do think... yeah, I think this is probably where I'm going to end the stream, to be honest, guys. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm definitely down to keep playing more, but I have some other things I still want to do before I have to go to bed, and it is kind of late now, so... yeah, probably for the best to end it here. Let me save and quit here. And I'll do it on stream this time for you guys so I can show off the title screen has changed since we started playing. As we have unlocked characters, more characters have joined the title screen. We now have all these characters. So we can also check real quickly. We have, what did I say, 29% complete? I think we had like 14 complete on the first stream, so yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good if I say so myself. But yeah, this is. I should probably go to the ending thing, so no one gets confused. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm glad I went through with this, even though it's late. I know it's super late, and so that was, you know, kind of weird. But I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you guys did as well. I don't know when my next stream will be, or if it'll be this late, but hey, who knows? Okay, so actually that brings up the topic. I am still trying to stream on Tuesdays. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm still trying. And I want to stream on. I will definitely stream at least. Well, okay. Let me actually think about this for a second. I don't know if I'm going to do another stream this week. So I just want to get that out there. I don't know if there'll be another one this week. I'd like there to be another one. I'd like to try to do 2 streams this week. If there is another one, it will probably be tomorrow or Friday. If it's Friday, it'll probably be another late stream like this one. If it's tomorrow, it'll probably be earlier. So that'll kind of depend. So Thursday or Friday, I might stream, but I don't know for sure. Well, okay, I guess, and that could be confusing with how I'm saying it. That I just realized it's tomorrow and stuff was confusing, which is why it's a good thing I decided to say the names of the days instead. So yeah, Thursday and Friday are possibilities, but Thursday will be earlier and Friday would be later, more than likely. I'm not promising anything or even saying that's how it will work out, just saying that's the most likely situation. I do want to try to stream next week, but I do want to let me double check this. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have anything next week. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I want to check to see what next week was. You never know when things come up. Okay. I shouldn't have anything. But again, things got planned last Tuesday I didn't have, so... I didn't have originally planned, so who knows? There shouldn't be anything planned, though, at the moment, so I should be available for next Tuesday's stream. So at the very latest, you should see me next Tuesday unless something goes wrong. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. And I look forward to seeing you all back here next time for another stream. This is Degnut47, signing off.